should be. Do-do-do-do.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull it
Are
up.
you streaming on Discord?
No, on Twitch. Oh, I forgot to share my screen with you.
Yeah,
Probably help if I did that.
that would be awesome. All right.
Let me make sure that we have audio. It's not what I meant to do.
You should have audio.
I hate trying to find things on the fucking app.
I think we do. Yeah.
I hate most apps.
I hear it.
You hear it? All right. Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna go
I hear
share it real quick, but I'm like trying to figure out how to actually open the video from my fucking phone. Here we go. So I can share that. And you said we do have audio right now?
Correct.
I do not hear it. Oh, never mind. I hear it.
I was gonna say we do. We certainly do.
Oh, did you see the title?
What is it? Trying to escape the sketchy free clinic. Man, it's just free healthcare.
Being
This
his
is just
being his mom was Canadian, this is Canadian healthcare right here.
it's urgent care.
Got no copay right now. Fixing to have to pay for it in blood.
Dude.
No, I've got no ammo. You got me livid right now. I'm fixing to have to.
No, you're good. You're fine. It's okay. You're fine. Probably.
If you could have just yelled at me louder so that I could have heard you more better.
My fault, man. My fault. You'll find more. You'll find more.
I'm sure that's not the only thing I'll find. I have a feeling Pyramid Head's here.
I'll neither confirm nor deny that.
So remember we talked about Warframe lore the other day? Did I talk to you about how I just somehow completely glossed over the fact that when you meet the family in Deimos, that is essentially that mom is Albrecht and Trotty's daughter, and their kids are his grandchildren. And I'm like, how did I never process this?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
All right, you remember when you do Heart of Deimos, like you very first meet the family?
The misformed.
Yeah, the Orokin.
Creatures. Okay. Oh, them. Yeah. Okay.
Mom is Albrecht and Trotty's daughter.
I don't know who that is.
He's the reason. So he's the one who accidentally freed Wally.
West.
So the Whisper in the Wall. So basically, when we were first starting to go decide, we're fucking up all our planets. The Orc need to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. And so he decided, I'm gonna invent Void Travel. First, I'm gonna go to the Void. Well, he created a Seraglass sphere. No idea what that actually means. And so basically, he went to go in, but accidentally tripped. The sphere shattered while he was in the void. And while I was looking around, I made it. We can do void travel. And then he sees a doppelganger who looks just like him. Hello, Entrati. And that's how the Whisperer in the walls got freed. Now
I'm not gonna lie. You're saying things to me, and I'm just not grasping them.
Okay, you know how there's the doppelganger that looks like you with the void in his eyes?
No.
Okay, that's a god. He actually freed an actual god. Like, he freed Space Satan. And Harrow basically ascended to cockblock Space Satan from entering our reality. Us putting down Harrow kind of also was a double-edged sword. Like, hey, Harrow's gone. On the other hand, this is terrible. Did I miss a room back here? I feel like I... Did I come through here, or did I come from... Okay, I did come through here. Okay, that's what I was curious about. This is why it's all going to be detailed in the lore video. Be the very first video. Why Entrati did nothing wrong. Okay. Not feeling all these sudden ways down. Let's see. What floor are we on? First floor. Let's go to... Can't do that. Let's go... Can't go to the top one. Let me press the emergency alarm button, please. I feel like that's a great decision right now. No lie, the absence of elevator music's kind of disappointing.
Oh, oh, you just hold on to that comment.
Damn it.
You hold on to
I'm
that
gonna guess it's
comment.
not gonna be Muskrat Love then.
Close.
Nope. So this is one thing, one of the only things I have to critique this game of, and it's one thing I don't like in a lot of horror games, the back and forth unlocking doors aspect.
Get ready for
Oh, nice, a water fountain.
great. Get ready for this. I wouldn't drink out of that. It's pure tetanus. Check out this puzzle.
Okay, puzzle, thank God. I thought you were gonna say, check out this, whatever this is.
Check out this puzzle, man.
Huh. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on there. It occurred to me I could have probably used this and got some more ammo before the boss fight, but
You could have. You're
that's not
fine.
who we are.
It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, you're good, man.
No, I'm absolutely not good.
Just pure melee combat. You're fine.
I do not have enough health items for that. Not even close.
Oh, what's that on that stool?
Nope.
You don't want those bullets?
But I'm fixing to use them. Like, I'm not idiot. I'm fixing.
No.
Did you remember 13 Ghosts?
Yo, yeah.
You know exactly what scene I'm thinking of right here.
Exactly, I do.
Them ghost titties or something, though. God, the plumbing here sucks.
Pretty bad.
You'd think hell would have more plumbers. Okay, so that's got 6 shells. That's all right.
Don't be afraid.
It's not so much fear as just fear. Ow, bitch! Fucker!
Fucker! Stomach her!
Die, 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 die. So this nurse is a Latina because she tried to stab me at first sight.
Okay. Alright.
It's the first time a bitch tried to stab me, and it won't be the last. Oh my god, I wasn't looking at the fucking screen for a second. Jesus fucking Christ. I was not looking at my screen. That scared the...
Swing back.
Oh my god, that startled the piss out of me. God damn it, how many things are in here?
Up you.
Gonna need this. Oh. I didn't know it was that. Way too much running out of heroin. I know you're gonna point out that thing I walked past. I was avoiding it for a reason for the time being.
Nope. I'm just letting you do your thing.
I mean, I saw it. It's not like I completely missed it. I just wanted to see if there's anything else going on, and also I
You're
wanted to
good.
get
You're good. Do your thing. I will say you will be graced by much lore in this one area.
In this room?
No, I mean like
I'm about to say that's a.
this area. You did miss a bottle though. No, you
Uh,
didn't. I lied.
no,
I
the
thought
game
you
fucks
did.
with me enough. I need you to be 100 with me.
I thought I saw it. Apologies. Yes, we are still in hospital, but the
We're in
cleaning
hell
version of
now.
hospital. Hell hospital. America's hospital.
We're not. I was gonna say Turkey, but yeah, probably.
It's almost out of it though. Kinda.
Let's see. So, is there something special about the whole barbed
Barbed wire?
wire cloth thing? Like, is there something like? Is there some
Um,
lore thing, or is that just an purely aesthetic thing?
I think it's aesthetic. It might have some lore implication. Typically it's a lot of like rust and shit that symbolizes Silent Hill, like decay and things like that. So the rust and cloth might coincide with that. It's for the ambiance. Yeah, yeah.
No, I was just thinking of the Rust. You know, the perfect song. I'll be damned. There goes your ghost again. That's not. I'm not gonna try and sing Joan Baez, and I for damn sure can't do the Juice Priest version. Yo, we're gonna look
Do
at
we
that
want
in
to
a minute.
look at? Yeah.
So I think I figured out the problem. It looks like he's got a bunch of chain inside him, and that is not where chains are supposed to be.
No.
Dog, I
You got this.
swear on my soul, if these
Nah,
things are
you
like
got
if
this.
these are like weeping angels and like
Nah, man,
get
you
fucked,
got
get
this.
fucked. I feel like I need to like convey that.
Instrument of force.
I'm gonna tap his knee, and if he kicks me, I'm gonna shoot him. Yo, what? Instrument of force. I don't think that's what that's called. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure instrument of force is not the correct terminology.
No, you're missing one thing.
Well, yeah, an instrument of eyeballs, I suppose. Like everything is squelchy. Why does everything have to be squelchy?
That's hell.
Okay, so it's definitely coming on this side. I hate those little fuckers. Come on. Daddy didn't raise no bitch, come on. But he also didn't raise a winner either, so I don't really know what I am these days. Nope, that's entirely too much going on there. I need one of y'all to come this way. I am not getting ganked that easy. Not on my own volition. And this, kids, is why you don't need that. How much? Not enough. I missed! Oh, I thought she was gonna do some kind of weird. And that's the weakness when beating a nurse. Lead pipes. The amount of medication this dude has put down has got to be borderline poisoning his body at this point.
I don't see how it has it thus far.
My man should be... No, that's the secret. He's taken 17 Benadryl. He's literally encountering the Hat Man now. His Hat Man's way more fucked up than most people, so...
Yeah. Funny enough...
There's spiders in your skin.
I think it's Silent Hill Downpour. I think I guess I'll call them, like, big manifestations. That one's pretty close to the No, it's not. That one has, like, a gas mask.
So does every game have its own unique, like, silent, like, a Pyramid Head type major entity?
Pretty much.
I see. No lie.
As far as I've seen, yeah.
Okay, you don't listen to Tech 9, do you?
Not really, but I know.
Do you know the song Am I a Psycho with him and Hobson and B.O.B.?
Yeah.
You could do a Silent Hill edit for that would kind of cook, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know the song well, but I know it.
Yo, what?
They hide from you.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird seeing that.
Bro, they love to hide. They fucking...
Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay, so weird question, and I feel like it's not going to have much bearing on anything, but I was curious. So I can turn the flashlight on and off. Is there any particular reason why I ever want to turn it off, other than hating myself? That's kind of what I figured.
Really, just make it scarier.
Okay, where am I? I feel like there's a room I missed.
Turn around.
Oh, duh.
I'll only give you hints when you need them.
Do it?
I'll only give you hints when you need them.
I'm about to say, as long as they're just like navigational, I don't really mind. I'm actually cool with that because it flows better.
I'm not giving you any story hints whatsoever.
I'm still not unconvinced James hasn't killed someone, and there's a thing for that. I'm still also kind of on the maybe he was a doctor thing, which I know is reaching, and I feel like I'm very wrong on that. Is Pyramid Head's knife a scalpel?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I started thinking about it.
I think it's half a pair of scissors. No, sorry. I think it's just a big knife.
Oh, we are in Clock Tower then. That's
I think it's just a big knife. Sorry.
Is it just one? I'm really trying to save ammunition for when it's going to be like more than one enemy, and I've got no choice about it. My one weakness, lead and paranoia. Ow, bitch! Go down, goddamn!
They're pretty tough.
I see that. Thank you. Fuck. Die. Death to do. Would you kindly put the goddamn pipe down?
You're still doing great on heals.
I know. Just not knowing how bad things can be. There's that innate paranoia of how much. You fucker. I don't know where that crawler is either, and that's bothering me. Oh, there. I see it. Yep. Whoa! I hear him. I don't see him, but I hear him.
I wouldn't even worry.
I hate those because they have zero predictability for like that. I never know when they're actually going to do some shit. And that shit, fuck.
Yeah, so those are a new version.
No, I saw those earlier. I forgot about that. I was exclusively shooting those earlier.
I didn't want to say anything about it in case you hadn't seen them. if they have like blades on them, or like it's like weird like stitching, like metal stitching, they're gonna explode.
I need to get a second monitor. I need a way to set up a second monitor here. I'm wondering if I can get a stand for like a mini one just so I can view chat and things.
Well, for now, I'm watching chat for you.
No, I know that, but it would really be convenient for certain things. It'd be super
Oh, I
distracting at
agree.
times.
I also want one too. I get
But I
it.
was wondering like if I can get like a mini monitor and like a little stand I could just put up next to me, because you know my desk does not have room for a second monitor.
No,
I
get
have
it.
a writer desk. I really need a business desk. Got the little fold down thing on it that I've never actually used. I thought I got this one. Okay, so there's just a bunch of these fuckers.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, imagine getting the right jab from someone's leg.
Honestly, it's gotta hurt.
Hurts. Yeah, I think probably fucking hurts.
Why is it not bleeding? Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
They are my only enemy I actually like because they're very there's a rhyme and a reason how they operate. I can work with those. Everything else, it's very like, oh.
I like the first enemy because it makes sense why they attack the way they do. They don't have arms, it's just legs and like the top of a corpse zipped inside of a bag. So like there's really only so much they could do. The nurses are cool too.
They're cool. I mean, I don't dislike them, although the ones here seem to have less predictability.
I've seen a lot of people complain that there's
I know what this is for.
Yeah, lobotomy. I've seen a lot of people complain that there's not a lot of enemies in the game, but that I mean,
I think see, that's my thing. Is like
that's the point.
You have a lot of horror games that just make it an enemy fest, like, and I'm like, it just doesn't. It's kind of like.
Well, specifically for this one, everything here has to do with James.
My thing is, I'm like, I hate a horror game that forces it. Like, survival and horror do not always feel like the same thing. And when, like, I'm fighting more so just to stay alive and micromanage shit, I lose my immersion in the horror aspect a lot. And I think a lot of horror games don't do... Yo, fuck!
Have you lost it here?
What?
Have you lost it here?
Give me a second to be able to answer that question, because...
You're good. Good.
Have I lost a what?
You were... immersion.
No, my immersion's still pretty good. There's a good balance of when enemies show up. There's a good balance to how they fight. I have enough of a threat that I have to be wary, but not so much. It's kind of like Evil Within was kind of bad for that in the sense that like sometimes it just turned into a fighting game.
Dude, I tried cutting green onions with a spoon. Why would you do that?
Who said that?
Why would you do... Desiree, why would you do that?
Listen, sir.
It just sounds like a horrible time.
You know how hard it is to sharpen a spoon?
Right?
Okay, that's terrifying, but I've heard
Oh, green onion. I was thinking of like a fucking red onion. Two completely different colors. So I was like, yeah, that just sounds like a hard time.
Sometimes the camera... So one thing I don't care for is at times the weird camera angling, which I'm glad it doesn't do the overtop shit much like the older games.
Oh, God, no.
But it does, like, when the camera kind of wants to get, like, kind of caught up behind something and I cannot see the enemy.
Yeah, I feel like doing cameras in these types of games is hard. Because, like, this camera angle is not bad.
It's not at all. But, like, a minute ago I had it blocked by the wall and I just could not see the nurse. So is there a reason they randomly stop in Twitch sometimes, or is that just an immersion thing?
I don't have an answer for that one.
Arby's and Takis and chili be like.
I honestly don't have an answer.
I just thought maybe, I figured just maybe it's like, oh, it's creepy, they're moving weird, but like I was wondering if like there's a...
It's probably an immersion thing. I really don't have an answer.
Oh, thank God, more heroin. I am burning through that shit right now.
Not really, man. You're doing pretty good.
I think that's pretty much everything other than lobotomizing the dude.
Yeah, that's as far as you could go. A lot of time.
So one thing that is weird to me is the like I can open this drawer, but I don't have an option to open that drawer. I'm like I just feel like I would want to open, but I guess in a way that's great because like I'm not gonna lie, I am the guy that
You'd
has
be
to
searching
search
everything.
out.
You'd be
Fuck.
searching everything.
Exactly.
Did
You
you
know me.
pull that
I
chain yet?
what?
Uh, did, okay, so go back. That chain, follow it.
No, I'm going to. I just want to make sure it wasn't. I couldn't remember if it was on this floor or not. So hear me out. I was thinking we could stream Warframe, but we need a baby Tenno. We need to educate them. That would be
Jordan
how we
said
can
he
make it.
re-downloaded.
What?
Jordan said he downloaded it.
Jordan. Which one is that one?
You played with him last night.
Okay, you gotta remember, only know a few of your friends personally. I only know a couple of people by name. I didn't unlock this door already? No, I thought I did. If the mannequin had moved, I would have felt some kind of way, I'm not gonna lie.
That I feel like that's a very like alright. I feel like that's a primal fear of most people.
So, weirdly enough, I actually had kind of a weird, not fear, but like mannequins, like really realistic wax figures made me really uncomfortable at one point for like a
It's
weird...
an uncanny valley thing. Uncanny Valley, sorry.
Like, I could never work in like a wax museum. There's just a paranoia in me.
I'd fight him.
It's kind of like working, dog. You ever seen like people who talk about working in like mausoleums, stuff like that as security? And
Desiree
like,
said she's still a baby Tenno.
well, I know, but we need like a baby or Tenno, one who has never played the game, so I can lie about the lore. Wait till you get to the sex scene with Lotus. What? There's a reason to call her mom. Okay, so I have a key. What was that key for? I did not even look at it.
It didn't say.
Lapis.
It does not say.
Honestly.
Hold on. I think that key's for a secret ending. Hold on.
Oh.
No memento.
I'm about to say Lapis was not my favorite of the crystal gems, but she was up there. Okay, so now I'm a little lost. Where do I actually need to go now? I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna start backtracking then. Wait, hold up. There's a like thing.
No, it's used for something. Never mind. I won't tell you, but it's.
Okay, I was like, it just seemed weirdly specific. Oh, okay, that just means ladder.
There's a
okay.
point to it.
So,
Are you going to D3?
why would I go to D3? Did I not already go to D3?
So your map, if you've gone to something, it shows you the. Okay, so.
I haven't.
red
You're right.
arrows-
I didn't realize
yeah.
that. No, I had to have gone in here. So I must have missed something in here. But like, I didn't see unless there's a wall I can break down or something. I am not seeing
You may
anything
have
in
done
here I
everything,
might have
actually.
missed. Where's the elevator? Let me... I feel like I need to backtrack. I'm not sure why, but something got missed. Not sure what yet. Wait, is the key for the box downstairs?
Could be.
I just thought about that. The fact I can't open this seems kind of... Well, the fact I can't even open the viewport seems kind of weird. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. That's just an ambience that really, really made me uncomfortable for a minute. That's just the elevator, which I still don't have a way to go to the basement yet. I don't remember that being lit up. Oh, yeah, I don't even know if I went that far. I think I literally went to one side of the hospital. Yeah, so I probably got a lot down here I haven't actually looked at yet. Let's see. Okay. Really unnerving. Save. Absolutely saving.
Just to think this game hasn't even gotten crazy yet.
Sir, I've had enough crazy for one lifetime.
That's too bad.
I'm gonna wait. Red Light of Death just seems like a bad idea. If horror games have taught me anything, that's a terrible idea to go that way. So that's... I will go that way when the game makes me go that way, which I feel like is very soon.
Oh, it is.
Somebody pooped on the floor. God damn,
My fault.
that is like...
Sorry.
Dog, my man lost 5 pounds. That's...
Taco Bell.
They really blocked off my favorite stall. How dare you? Huh. Okay, give me a second. Can't do it. So one thing that's always bothered me is not being able to see your face in a mirror in a lot of games. And I get why. It's a fuck ton of rendering.
Yeah.
But this game feels like one that being able to see yourself in a mirror would be kind of a thing. I don't know why. It just feels like it would be some...
Well, I mean, he did at the start.
He did at the start, but then never again.
These also are not mirrors.
Really?
I mean, have you looked at them?
Yeah, they just reflect light. They're supposed to be something like a mirror. They look like they're supposed to be a mirror.
Well, what about this place is normal? I'm not expecting.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking about. But I mean, just because of, I mean, being a game about inflection, it feels like the fact you can't see your reflection. Is there some weird meta lore thing about James is blocking out who he is, and that's why he can't see himself in mirrors after the first one? You went quiet. I don't appreciate that. I know why you did that, fucker. I do not appreciate you going silent on me.
No, you're good, man. You're theorizing things. I'm just letting you cook things up.
It bothers me because I feel like I still need some more information. I'm solving a puzzle and
You'll
I'm only
get
at
it.
half the pieces.
You'll get it. You'll get it. That's the fun of this game, in my opinion. Solving puzzles.
I know there's a
can't
nurse up
moment.
ahead. Let me not go
Ooh,
this way.
there's a really cool room coming up. There's a really cool room.
I feel like I'm gonna disagree with that statement. There's probably nothing cool about that room. That's
no, genuinely, this honestly gets a really cool room. Okay, don't touch that yet. Do not, just don't.
okay. I do like clock puzzles. I don't know why I like clock puzzles, but I do.
I almost fucked up that puzzle by touching it first. Do not touch that.
I'm assuming it triggers something early in the game.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda, but like you need to see the first half of the puzzle before doing it, and I almost fucked it up, so I don't want you to do that. This room is really cool. Like, no trick. It's genuinely a cool room.
It just occurred to me, Maria was on the second floor in the regular. Maria was in C5. I think that's what it was.
No.
Wasn't she on the second floor in?
She was in. I don't think the observation room was there. All right.
Yeah, no,
here you
not
go. Puzzle time.
1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Oh, hey, cool. That's something useful. That looks like the number 12. I'm not saying it is, but... Bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at this thing first. Let's just... Pills. There are 6 pills. Okay, so So this is a numbers game. So many pills they fed me. There's number 6. 1, 6... When a loud hour comes, I travel over time the night falls. So 1, 6. This is gonna be for night, I think. 1, 2. 1, 2. So 2. So, wait a second. Wrong button. Don't know why I struggle so much with the key binding. Alright. 1, 6. Where is when the loud hour's got to be connected to the door. Yeah, it is. Okay, so
the loud hour is the clock.
No, I mean, you know what I meant. That's
okay. Yeah.
Let me go fight that nurse, because I feel like I'm fixing to be ambushed. Let me find her ass. Just because, like, I feel like I'm fixing to get violated like it's a P. Diddy party, and I just would rather have the least amount of guests for it as possible.
Least amount of guess.
More drawings.
What does that look like?
You know, it looks like hands. It looks like hands reaching... These two hands are reaching up towards something. There's another hand reaching towards the... Hold up. There's a person. This is a person reaching up. So there's a bunch of hands reaching towards something. This is really hard to kind of piece together what that's supposed to be. I swear if the nurse just disappeared and I've got to... Okay, so... Yeah, I gotta go look at the clock now. And I'm assuming the nurse is probably gonna jump me the moment I do.
Why don't you heal?
I'm trying to save those. Seven. That was really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so 1, 2, 6, 7 or something like that.
No.
Oh.
Once.
2. Nope. 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 Oh fuck, I might have fucked myself. Bring it in, bitch. Oh god damn it. God damn, I'm getting my ass beat. No, 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 no. What kind of goober is that? I hear it, but I knew this would be a thing. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck, 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 fuckity, fuck, fuck. I said inject. See, this is why I can never do heroin. I'm scared of needles.
Just leave. Just leave, man. Don't fight them.
I don't know where the leaving is.
Just away. Run away. Please keep in mind, you also have a shotgun.
Yeah, I'm trying to save that because I have like literally 6 shells. Alright, now for the easy one. Oh.
Do you remember the code?
I'll just look at the paper. I know what the numbers are, I just don't remember the order. These fuckers are in here!
There's the code.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember the numbers, I just don't remember the order, but I'll look at it and know. So it is 1, 6, 2, 162? Yeah, it's got to be 1622.
Block is it?
This one.
One left.
Is there an achievement for killing every enemy in the game?
I don't know.
I mean, obviously I missed some opportunities to do that earlier, but I've been wondering that one.
I really don't know. All right, where are we headed now?
Let's just leave. Do that. Just feel like giving myself a break. Those knife nurses are the worst.
They're pretty bad.
Occupied. Busy. Got 2 more sets left. Every creature in this game sounds like it's fixing to puke.
Oh, it is.
Alright, you're gonna come to me, because homie is just chilling. You're gonna come to me. Or you're gonna
Actually
be
gonna
different.
leave.
Joe Rogan would have a field day with these.
Probably.
Thank God for more ammo. Come on. Come on, big ugly monster. Ow! Really thought I'd The dodge is really kind of weird sometimes.
No, it does.
It makes 0 sense at times.
It makes 100% sense because of that. Homie that has no fighting experience. He does not fucking know how to do that shit.
No, not like that, but I mean, it's almost like rolling in Dark Souls sometimes, and you can just eat your way through things.
There's like weird frames.
But then other times, it just completely does not. If it's not timed immaculately. Okay, so key. Which was your favorite crystal gem?
Universe?
Yeah, I know you watched it.
No, not
Really?
Not completely.
I watched it at the behest of an ex, and I'm not gonna lie, I hate the things Rebecca Sugar wrote, but like especially early in, like the setting, the lore, it was an interesting concept.
It was an interesting concept.
I feel like if it wouldn't try to have been so ideological, it could have been better.
I watched a little bit, and I really liked Garnet.
Garnet's cool.
Garnet was cool.
It felt like they tried too hard to make her cool, which I didn't care for at times. Oh, fuck. One of you is not getting fought for. Ooh, okay, 3-hit combo. No, the same mix that had me watch, the crazy one that had me watch Beastars, had me watch Steven Universe, and like I said, if it hadn't have been tried to be, so ideological at times, I feel like it was a great setting. It was a fantastic setting, and it just kind of starts to fall off towards the end.
Happens.
Okay, I'm about to really start getting particular about using those now. Like, Lapis wasn't bad. I actually liked her, and I felt like she kind of got nerfed because she was just too good. And then, honestly, Peridot reminds me of said Crazy X. But at the same time, as far as characters go, she was cool. Okay, where is that thing for? What is the thing that's supposed to open? Or was it to act as a jump over for that? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, okay, it's gotta go through here. It's gotta go through here.
Never seen Steven Universe, but Adventure Time was the best. Completely agree.
I
Adventure
don't
Time was
dislike Adventure Time.
was amazing.
I need to go back and rewatch it. It's a hard one for me to get invested into because the first 2 seasons don't appeal to me, but they have so much foreshadowing for the later seasons.
Simon was such a good character, man. Simon was so well done.
No, I'm not going to disagree with that. Although everything I know about how they did Finn towards the end kind of does disappoint me. I'm like, man, y'all really
haven't
just...
seen the last season just because I don't want to see. Well,
yeah, you know what's going on in that last season.
It's been told to me what happens. I don't know if it's true or not, so I don't want to see it. I'm
that's exactly why I haven't really got to watch it. I'm like, why? That's one of those things I hate. Like, why would you make a character that I really enjoy, that has a lot going for them, and then punish them?
But I don't know if that happens.
Okay, this feels like a shotgun time. I don't see a way around this one. I at least need to even this playing field a little bit. Timed that wrong.
Kinda hot. Okay, so like Ice King version or Simon? Is it a personality thing?
That experience with Simon, you were everything to me. You were an experience, and I'm like, damn.
What about him makes it?
Oh god, we're getting into the hot characters.
Apparently.
I'm not gonna lie, I still say, well, I'm not crazy invested in Steven Universe. Not Steven Universe. Adventure Time. I will say this: the Lich is to this day one of my favorite villains.
The Lich is cool. The Lich is cool.
There's just cool as fuck. Such a
his monologue was so good.
It goes so hard, and then like he's one of those I like. He was evil for the sake of he was just evil. Like it wasn't that convoluted.
Just evil.
He's kind of like, but like, because here's the thing though. But I don't like that in Dio. I kind of do and I don't. I love to hate Dio because he was evil because he just chose to be a jackass.
I thought Dio was fun because he's like, fuck it, I'll do it just because I can.
He was evil for no other reason than he felt like being. Woken Popeyes, may I take your order? He was a fun villain, but like the Lich was evil, and like he felt like he felt
evil. He felt evil.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like any of that.
What's wrong?
No one. What is this, a picture? Let me unlock this door. Let me unlock the door.
Holy shit, my brain was not working there for a moment.
Director's office. No, I'm not.
Which is hot too. You have interesting taste.
I'm not feeling this.
It's not bad or wrong. You have interesting taste though.
I am not feeling this. Where's
go check it out. It's probably fun. Go check it out.
We're gonna take some just in case precautionary measures. Like putting on a condom before going into a brothel. I'm just not taking any chances.
Go check it out, man. It's probably fun.
Oh, great, supplies. This isn't foreboding at all.
No. No. You're fine. You're good.
There'll be no pain anymore. That's not foreboding in the slightest. What is with this blood pattern? That is an M. Or no, that's a 3. That's a 3. Okay, so this is going to give me the clues to the last one. So that's definitely a 3. I don't see anything else evident. I know you're up here, Pyramid, you big-headed bitch. Oh, no, never mind.
Another fun puzzle.
Bro. Yeah, the inspirations that Evil Within took from this and Pantera. Very evident. Oh, more syringes, great.
Pantera.
No, I'm sorry. If you can't, like, in your head visualize a Pantera song playing in the final boss fight, there's something wrong.
Okay.
50 in the ECT room again. This one I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. So I also got there on myself. How would he know how to turn things on? Somebody's got to answer this. So close, it will happen. It has to. Is that lore or world building? Because I'm really wanting to overthink the patient thing, but
no, that's world building.
Let me look at this. Okay, so I got to turn power on. That much is really obvious.
First animated crush were the cats from a 90s cartoon. They're still hot. I can't remember what the show was called.
From
SWAT
what?
Cats. SWAT Cats.
Oh, SWAT Cats was goated.
I don't think I know that one.
Dude, it's a weird oddball. It's worth going. No, I'll tell you what.
That one may have been before my time.
It was. Hell, it was before my time. I still actually caught some of that. It's worth watching though. Genuinely good.
Okay.
No, you know we were watching Disney movies at the bar the other day and watching a lot of old school animated movies. And you know what still holds up really well?
Most of them.
No, in particular, not a Disney movie, but like an OG animated movie that people tend to forget about. Cats Don't Dance.
Do I know that?
I'm certain you've. I barely wanted to. If I showed you a clip of it, you'd remember it, but not sure why you remember it.
I watched The Prince of Egypt like 2 weeks ago.
Oh God, Prince of Egypt is so good.
Fantastic.
Dog, the animation is absolutely
like,
just.
I'm not even a religious person. What a fantastic fucking movie.
I would say you don't even have to be to appreciate that one.
It was just good. It was
dude,
just
so if I can't remember, but I want to say they talk about the parting of the water scene took 10,000 hours worth of man time to draw.
Dude, it was good.
I get why it was like. Well, no. So apparently, when Paramount was making that, they were also making Shrek. I don't know if you've seen any of the early rough concept stuff for Shrek. It's really bad, actually.
It's something.
I'm glad they made the changes they did because it would not have been watchable. But apparently, if you were working on the Paramount project with Prince of Egypt and you were not meeting quotas on things, you got moved to the Shrek project as punishment. And seeing the early concept work, I'm like, I get that.
Yeah. That's funny. And then Shrek came out, it was actually good. Maybe a shotgun time.
Nah, pistol time. No, another one they did that gets kind of slept on.
You're playing this very risky.
What's life without danger? But no, they made another movie that has virtually no recognition. It's not as good as Prince of Egypt, but it definitely is in that vein of amazing animation. They made a movie about Jesus, and There's a scene where he's casting a spirit out of somebody, and it is one of the most interesting animated things I've seen. It is definitely one of my personal favorite slept-on animated movies. That and the Lazarus scene. The Lazarus scene goes so hard because the music changes, and they basically have him walk out like he's a corpse, still wrapped in the burial cloth, and I'm like,
Oh,
dog,
nice.
it goes so hard. Like, I will say that there's going to be some kind of a shitty combat encounter coming up. I can feel it. There's too many escapes. A shitty combat encounter's coming up. I feel like this is fixing to be a pyramid head type encounter.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, there's too many exits and like it's got all the
It
vibes.
might just be weird mapping. It might just be weird mapping.
I don't believe that.
Okay. Leave it to one.
Paranoia has kept me alive all this time and also done more damage to my mental health than anything else has.
Hold on. Don't.
You told me kind of late. I saw a locked door, and all I was thinking, it's like, let me unlock the door.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to move on. I was trying to make sure that I have ways to get around.
Okay, fair enough.
I won't rest until they unsolved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. So I'm guessing the director was losing his mind.
He was. He was trying to solve 3 patients that he absolutely could not solve. And he was making him tweak, and he resorted to very cruel methods to solve them. He made it his goal to solve them. He could not.
Man, let me try out that shock therapy. Get rid of some of the little bit of gay I got.
He tried some crazy ass shit.
Give me the electrocution. Let me get rid of the last remaining gay within my soul. Something about this.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
9659. Interesting. Okay, cool.
There you are. There's your last code.
Listen, I have every right to be paranoid at this point.
I told you, man. You're good. Told you.
You would lie to me for the lulz.
A little bit. Not always.
I wish I could go straight across right here. That bugs the piss out of me.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice if
but you
we
can't
were
go right
older?
there. To your left and just cut through. You can't go right there.
Then we wouldn't have to wait so long.
Alright. There you go.
What did I write down? Something 96. It was like 9659, something like that. God, I literally don't remember. Fuck. I think it's like 9659.
Yeah. That sounds right.
The one time I'm like, I genuinely don't remember the number.
I remember for you, it's fine. Alright, here you are.
Davy Jones' heart.
It's a jar of dirt.
Unironically, I would laugh my ass off if this is actually like a heart or a jar of dirt. The real Silent Hill was inside us all along.
It was the friends we made along the way.
I love that motif for lizard folk in D&D. The real rations were the friends we made along the way. Nope. 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 Oh. Han Solo.
It's not carbonite, man. Hope you like puzzles, because there's more.
I do like puzzles.
They are fun. They're probably my favorite part about this game.
They're really well balanced, because I hate when you get on an absurd puzzle in some games. I'm like, if I had to look up a walkthrough, it's just going to ruin my ability to enjoy this.
These are also some very creative puzzles.
They are. This is a weird statue. Who writes the basement as -1?
This is not a normal place.
Dude. Okay, she's wearing red, so it's not the Virgin Mary. Oh. That's a ring.
Yep.
There's 2 spaces for rings. Is it? Okay. She is an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sin she devours them. Sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She is an angel.
Okay, so do you remember the story of the lady on the lake?
Bits and pieces. I'm not going to pretend I know it very well.
That's not her. Hold on, before you go in here, hold on, hold on.
Lady of the door.
So, the lady on the lake was pretty much cast out by everyone to a lighthouse.
Okay, are we not
And
talking about King Arthur's Lady like then?
no, 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 no.
Oh,
The
okay, that
the
lady like
one he
yeah,
was
no,
told,
okay,
yeah,
I know what you're talking about
yeah,
now.
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought you
yeah.
were talking about King Arthur, and I
Oh no,
was
no, no,
really waiting for how deep the narrative went with this. And
no, 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 no. So also, um, actually, I won't spoil that. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, have fun with this.
lovely. No, I thought you were about like King Arthur.
Hold
I'm
on,
like, wait.
hold on.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams.
Hope
Or
you've been paying
you
attention.
fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our
What
lucky
the fuck is
contestant,
Hope
this?
you've been paying
James
attention.
Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat?
Fuck?
Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
I don't recognize the bodies in the water.
How many souls were lost during the plague?
Oh fuck.
1, 42, 2, 67, 3,
Do you want the actual answers?
85.
It's 85.
Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town.
Oh fuck you.
One and only one road.
Do you want the actual answers or
towards
no?
the lumberyard and the
Will this
cemetery.
like result in me dying, or is it just gonna fuck me?
No, no.
1, Bachman Road.
Okay, then no. Let me raw dog this.
Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road.
This will just help you if you get them right.
I sure as hell hope so.
I think Munson
And for a
Road.
third and final question. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather.
2.
3, Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out?
Do you want the right answers or no?
Fantastic.
What do you suggest?
The time will soon come to collect your
Completely up to you.
prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong,
It's just gonna give you
well,
supplies.
looks like that's all
Yes,
the time
correct
we have for
answers.
today, folks. Thanks
2,
for tuning
3,
in.
1.
See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in
Oh, I
health.
was wrong on all of them.
You were.
Do I input them here? Or?
No, you'll see. You'll see.
Wait,
Heal.
Julia, isn't the child we've been chasing Julia?
No, it's Laura.
Okay, I'm about to say, I was like, I'm a brain fart there for a moment. Like, oh my god, she is dead.
A lot of the details of the questions you were asked were shown throughout the game, but you get to look really hard to see them.
No, I mean, it's that I did. It's like, that's just some weird things I didn't know would be relevant to
Correct.
remember for
Like-
the lore.
One of them was in a newspaper you picked up. One of them was on the statue in the park when you met Maria.
Because I
and one of them
remember
was on your town map.
most of that vaguely. I just didn't remember the specifics. Bear in mind, geography was like one of my weakest subjects at school.
That's fair.
Geography, social studies, not my cup of tea.
I was a big fan of that. I guess I wouldn't call it a puzzle, but like that, like kind of random encounter thing.
I is that something like is that just James being batshit insane or?
He okay, so I will tell you, Silent Hill is purgatory.
I get that. This is
So
definitely feels like
what you're
purgatory.
going through is not normal by any means. Shit's just happening. So
I disoriented myself. Okay, so I went through here. See elevators. No, did I go through here? God, I get disoriented in this game way more than I should. I have any
well,
excuse to be.
everyone does. Everyone does.
Ah, I thought I'd made it enough time. I would still have had the newspaper article though.
I
I
love
could have.
geography. Me too. It's a very, very fun subject. Big fan.
It's a fun subject when you're not doing it for school. It's like a lot of things in school. Like I love history. I hated history in school, but I love history. Self-education is infinitely more valuable and far more fun than memorize this to pass a
1,000%.
test.
1,000%.
Okay, where did I come from? So the elevator was there. Did I miss? I feel like I need to backtrack. I feel like I missed something. So,
I love history in school too.
did you read? Did you read Blood Meridian or no?
No, I want to. I just haven't gotten around to
I
it.
have the book. If you ever swing by, you are welcome to take it. I finished it recently.
I'm currently reading the Book of Disquiet.
It might have been you. Someone told me about that read up recently.
I think it was me. Very, very good, man. Highly recommended. Very philosophical.
But I know you're familiar with the premise of Blood Meridian. I'm sure.
Yes, Judge Holden's evil as fuck.
Do you think he's the devil? There's a lot of mixed feelings on that.
I don't know because I haven't read it, so I don't know everything he's done. I don't know all of the details.
It's not so much that, but it's not totally clear.
The premise of him,
He is definitely
he's
not
not
a
human.
human. He's not mortal.
He is not human.
He is definitely some form of spirit, and someone said he's literally an embodiment of God's wrath. But some of the things No, not so much no, but more so like everything he does, everything he believes in is war is the ultimate. It is. I don't know if you're familiar with the quote. War is the oldest profession there is. It was here before man. It will be here after man. It waited for him for the ultimate. I'm paraphrasing slightly, but like some of the things he says, I'm convinced he's not the devil, but he's definitely some kind of malevolent spirit.
My only complaint with him is God's wrath. He attacks innocents too, and like that's some crazy shit to innocents.
Well, again, which is why the idea of him being the devil or a malevolent entity I can buy into more.
I can buy into that, but also now I don't know if he dies or anything. Don't tell me.
I won't.
I don't know. I think he's just evil incarnate.
I don't know if I'd even go quite that far, but so interesting subject. So I'm going to go spitball, but I'm going to be genuinely surprised if this name means anything. Are you familiar with Michael Heiser?
From?
So he is an author. He's also a scientist. He's fluent in like 4 or 5 different languages, and he has written some of the most controversial books in Christian theology. So he very firmly says and argues quite adamantly that if you look at old school follow, that Hebrew faith is built on the idea there are more than one God. That's very evident. And if you look, he goes back to the original.
Disagree.
In fact, it's even made a point. He talks about the specific reason that the 10 plagues are representative of the 10 major gods in Egypt. It was basically the counterbalance. In fact, one of the big arguments that comes into that is, God talks about he sat with the 42 elders before time even began. And people are like, oh, that's Abraham. And I said, but he said before time began. And that's what people... It has to be... But here's where I'm getting it with that. So... There's a common misconception if you read Job that God is talking to the devil that went to go torment Job. That's not what the book says, even if you go into the literal translation. A deceiving spirit or some kind of malevolent spirit talk to God. Some spirit decided to pull up like, hey, what's up, God? Because bear in
What is
mind
the
that
most well-known deceiving spirit besides a jinn that goes through most cultures?
well, exactly. And so the idea is that like God didn't make any kind of arrangement with the devil because why would he? That's literally contradictory to everything else in the word. But the idea that spirits kind of intermingle and go move around, and so it was proud those likely a spirit that tormented Job. So my idea with like Hayden is Hayden represents a malevolent spirit. That's my
Okay.
opinion. I'm firmly convinced he's not the devil,
Though,
but he is an
though,
evil spirit, very
though
literally.
I'm not a religious man, I do like theorizing just because it's a very, very interesting topic. I am spiritual, but I'm not religious.
Well, even from a non-spiritual point of view, if you want to borrow, I
It's
highly
very
recommend reading
I'm gonna
Unseen
check it out.
Realms.
I'm gonna
He
check it out. Yeah,
he goes very deep
I've
into
been
the
told
no,
about
the
it. Honestly,
Christian faith
I've been
actually
told
talks
about it.
very much. The evidence is that's the whole point of like the lake of fire to cast on the, and then you guys another thing people don't miss is when Elijah was praying and he's waiting for an answer for like a month, and finally an angel visits him. Like I've been praying and waiting for you a month. I was fighting basically fighting a demon that ruled over the entire reign of
I
what
was
was
fighting a
Persia at the time.
Balrog, man. I was
More or
fighting a
less,
fucking
actually,
Balrog.
yeah. He's talking about I was fighting the Prince of Persia, the literal spirit that inhabits the region, and I have been at war with him for a month. I turned myself around so bad. I know there was a place I was supposed to slip through, and I completely passed it. I'm just trying to re-figure it. Okay, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go now.
I do like talking about this.
I know it's a
Like,
weird topic, and
it's
you
one
get
of my
weirdly.
favorites.
I don't want to say
I
uncomfortable
love it.
sometimes, but it definitely does
No,
seem like
not
one of
at
those
all.
topics you. I want you don't dance around things. You're pretty on the nose, but it's also one you don't like to dabble in too hard either. I suppose.
It depends on who I'm talking to because some people take it very, very to heart, and they get very upset whenever I try and break down what I think about faith. Some people really take it to heart, so it's not a combo that I can have with just
No, I get that, and you're
anybody.
one of those few people. It's kind of like politics. Like I know there are certain people. I'm like, the moment I bring this up, it's gonna be an argument. It's not even worth it. People are dead set on things, and I am too. I think it's.
I
here's
don't argue about politics. I
oh my!
if you think differently, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me whatsoever.
Here's my thing. I firmly believe one of the, I want to say it was Aurelius thought about a man has conviction. If you don't firmly believe in certain things, if you're not
I
willing
do.
to weigh a stake that it's that important to matter, and which is why I'm like I will talk about politics because ultimately
Right.
your political opinions are going to boil down to your worldview, and your worldview kind of shapes everything you do and say and believe.
Correct.
But some people, while I am dead set in a lot of my beliefs about things, I'm not gonna not hear someone out. Now,
Correct.
usually, and you know as well as I do, when you start talking about politics, religion, etc., you really early on like they're crazy or they're onto something, one of the two. And I say
like
that
to see
as
which
a
way it leads. I like to see which way.
I
it
do
leads.
too. A dog one day not in stream. We are not gonna, but like I've got to tell you a story. It's
Go for it, man.
but
Not now, but yeah.
yeah, no, it's but no, you know me, even despite the being very devout, that I hold some very controversial beliefs.
Oh, you do, and they're always fascinating to hear.
Yeah, because you know that I come at you some stuff that you all hear almost no one will
It's
talk
hard to
about.
rationalize some of it. I won't lie to you.
Some of it I'd say is a rationale because of just there's things I just don't know and I don't think I can know till I get there. And there's certain things I'm like, I was talking with my dad about this the other day. I'm like, some people are just fine with a surface level knowledge of things, and I'm like, that's not okay to me. I have to know.
No,
And
dude.
and even if I can't know, I think the idea that you wouldn't have an interest, like I've said for years, I think it's the most un-Christian tradition that you don't want to know more about your own beliefs. Like, cool. If you don't, then you just have a surface level knowledge, and that's not gonna. If you go study in
People
school,
are not comfortable with going outside of what their mind is safe to comprehend.
I know, and I think I've broken myself to the point that it's almost impossible to find something I don't want to try and comprehend at this point. To the point that I have to know.
I want to like know everything.
I want to be uncomfortable if I can learn something.
Mm-hmm.
I want to face my demons like James, except his apparently were because it seems like he's kind of an asshole, or was.
James's demons suck, man.
They do.
Fucking
Whoa!
James.
Mary. Oh. Maria, I thought. Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I I have never been so scared in my whole life.
Then why did you leave the room then, bitch?
All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
Kinda, yeah, that's the reason I'm
You
here.
couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, honestly.
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again.
Someone was
You're
abandoned by their
supposed to
father.
take care of me.
Dog, she absolutely did not know her father, or knew him and he left. There's just no way. This has all the earmarks of father abandonment right here. Crazy
So
X,
what
is that
about
you?
Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Oh my god, Maria had an abortion.
Come on, let's go look for her.
I know that was a really big reach, but like between
That
the...
was a fucking huge reach there.
No,
That's-
but
that's
okay, it
interesting.
is pretty
You're-
obvious she has
you're
abandonment
genetic.
issues really bad. So the idea,
Okay,
and
yeah.
between the fact that she evidently is familiar with the strip club, and all that interaction just now, she did not have a good relationship with her daddy.
Okay.
Anyways, it's kind of like the whole thing in like First Peter it talks about be ready in season and out of season to give a account for the testament of the faith. And my whole thing is like, dog, if you say you believe in something, let's go about religion. Let's go to politics. If you say you stand for an ideology, but you have the most skin deep knowledge of that ideology, well, no, you're just going along with the trend because it sounds good.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
like a
agree.
lot of things.
I
I
agree with that.
firmly believe if you're gonna say you have conviction about anything, you should know why. You should be able to give me an answer. Maybe you don't
I
know
agree.
everything, but you should at least there should be passion about why
give
you
me
are
an
who you are.
answer. Correct. I agree with that.
And I think that's most people's opinions about anything nowadays. Like, it's so rare to find anyone who's like really. No, I saw a meme the other day, and I meant to send it to you. It was about because it made me think of O, and it's that me. It's a picture of Stan from American Dad, and it's that little meter on the door, and it says esoteric knowledge and nonsense, and I'm like, this is O right here. He just bounces between the two, back and forth, like it's like a metronome.
That's the homie still.
Oh, he's the homie, but dog, I'm like, dog,
that's
you
the
are.
homie.
Sometimes he be talking, especially when he's high, and I'm like, dog, you kind of on something here. And then he keeps talking, I'm like, dog, you are on something. That's for sure. That's
On something, onto something.
I feel bad. He is genuinely trying to get clean, though. Like, I respect that.
I
He's
wish him
been
best of
trying
luck.
hard.
I
and
really do wish him best of luck with that.
I hope he does, too, dog, because it's clear he's kind of fucked his head up kind of bad.
I haven't seen him.
I mean, I love
in a few
O, but I'm
years.
also
He
hesitant
must
to
be
let him
right.
in my house when I'm drunk, because, like, I love O, but, like, you my boy, but I'm not going to say I don't suspect you wouldn't rob me.
Has he so far?
No, not to the best of my knowledge, but, like, you know.
Well, then what makes you feel that way?
Okay, you know that, like, $100 bottle of wine in my fridge that I haven't opened yet?
No.
He
but
stole
now I
that from
do.
his homeboy to give to me when I bought the house.
Okay, but has he stole from you?
No, he hasn't. But okay, O does some tweaker shit for not doing tweaker, for not being a tweaker, just smoking a lot of dope and doing a
You
lot of
seen
codeine.
rain inside of a hospital?
Maria. What are you talking about?
I just assumed it was a roof leak, but now that you say that, now I can't not see this one.
Yeah. Sorry.
But no, for not doing crack anymore, he does do some tweaker shit. Like I said, I'm not saying I think he would.
I don't know how you're not Twitch banned yet, man.
Listen, I'm staying within the rules barely. Kind of. I mean, me and O did almost fist fight in my driveway the last time we were both drunk.
Why?
Because we were both got mad at each other and we were both drunk. And
Because
O's
you're
exact words to me, because you know I lift a lot more weights than O. O is not the athlete he used to be in his younger days. And he was like, dog, I'm going to be 100% with you. If we threw hands and you grabbed me, I was going to stab you. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
I honestly can't even blame at that point. Like, I was drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I have trouble gauging my strength when I'm drunk. I feel like if I could have grappled O, I could have killed him.
Not before he stabbed you, apparently.
Well, yeah, not before he stabbed me. Apparently he had his hands on his knife. I didn't think about why he had his hand in his pocket. Talk about dog. I had a blade on me. I'm like, you know what? Fair. It was terrible because we had a friend of ours who was there who had drove us to my house who was watching us yell at each other in my driveway. Okay, what was the need to try and open this or move this or whatever we're trying to do? Like,
Having trouble there?
pissing by yourself, stranger?
You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
How's your relationship with your father, Maria?
Fine.
I swear if she just manhandles us, okay.
Oh, God.
What's this?
But why did we open this? There was like no indicator or reason to open this.
Not very cute, is it?
At least she had a
Why
ring.
don't you take it?
Thanks.
That is a face on it.
Hmm.
This is a refrigerator. Why were we opening a fucking refrigerator?
I think I know where those rings belong.
Like, I'm really like, what was the motivation to open this refrigerator?
What's in it?
Decay, rot, food, remains. I don't know, but like it made zero sense. The patients will become the diagnosis schedule. The patients will become the diagnosis schedule for them when they'll make recovery. Is my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially dog grammar, please, for the love of fuck. Dog, that makes zero sense. Godzilla's probably has stroking right now. By the way, I have been dick riding the Godzilla skin in Fortnite just because it's my hero, or one of them.
Fair. He's supposed to fight Hulk really soon.
Godzilla?
Yeah, he's in Marvel.
He
became Galactus's herald.
Honestly, that's actually really fitting.
I'm sorry. King Ghidorah did.
That's actually really fitting, but I'm sorry, Ghidorah would beat Galactus. That sounds absurd to me.
I'm gonna disagree.
By the way, did you watch the anime Godzilla movies on Netflix?
The Godzilla Earth ones?
I think so. Dog, they had a really interesting take on.
The first one was cool. The first one was cool. The second one wasn't great.
The third one.
I didn't see the third one.
If it's the same one, dog, their approach to Ghidorah, they basically made him an eldritch monstrosity.
Yeah, I saw that.
It kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, back to the elevator.
Which is
right in front of you to your left.
I didn't go to the greenhouse. Where is this?
There's no need.
Is there not supplies?
Shouldn't be.
What if there's another picture? I'm gonna only be a second because I don't remember. I apparently went to this room because I opened that thing, but like I don't remember going to any of this.
No greenhouse for you.
Is it just blocked off? Oh, okay. I'm fucking retarded. Damn it! I wanted to go to the greenhouse. Damn it! I wanted to go to the greenhouse.
You gotta go around. Locked room, doctor's lounge, then shower.
I'm about to say I'm also looking for the elevators. I feel like here onward, this top right. I feel like I haven't looked at any of that yet.
There's 2 elevators.
trying to orient myself to this fucking game.
Right there, just go up. Yep. There's nothing in there.
It's the hidden it's the treasure chest behind the waterfall syndrome.
That's it.
Wait.
It's
Oh.
invisible.
Oh. Okay. So I did. Okay. I just misunderstood where I was. But I definitely didn't check all of this because I didn't have that marked previously. So I don't think I can go outside like
Nope.
another one.
No greenhouse.
So I went all this way for nothing.
I told you.
All right,
Simply did not believe me.
back to the levitator.
No.
Back to the elevator. Listen, sir, and in the nice way I can put it, I'm hesitant to trust you because it's Silent Hill. Fuck, I hate hospitals. I got spurs
This
that
is-
jingle, jangle, jangle.
This is no mere hospital.
Yeah, this is worse.
This is urgent care.
No, I've been to some nice ass urgent cares. Don't you speak the evil on this.
This is urgent care. Go straight.
Yeah, I
This
see
is
it.
just
I had
straight.
to.
There you go. All right. Here you go. Don't worry, it'll take Maria first if something's there.
That's exactly what I'm counting on. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. There we go.
Second floor.
Thank you. I'm assuming there's a reason third floor is blocked off. That's
Oh, yeah.
story driven.
Oh yeah. There's a reason it's blocked off.
Seizure, 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 seizure.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay? What is that?
That all your dialogue?
Trying to remember if what happens next is what I think it is or not. Okay, yeah. Yep. Oh boy.
Are you coming?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
Thank you.
I know.
To be fair, it's hard to get Twitch banned when I have like a following of like 3 people, so.
Fair.
Something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Not exactly. That's right.
Yay, we're out of the hospital. Ha 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 ha.
Kind of.
It is done. Sick no more. The director killed them. Save point, not ominous in the slightest. Why is it on a door?
No, I didn't say not yet. I said not exactly.
E- Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything's really not
So,
awesome.
so, you're going down pretty far.
And my head's not spinning right round. Wow.
Desiree, I lost.
Run!
Think you could jog a little bit faster, my man? Dog, she is outpacing you in boots with heels. Come on.
There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Dog has no upper body strength.
No, this is just a normal dude.
It's about time. You know what, Maria? It's probably your fault.
Now James feels guilt. Because she didn't want to go there, but James told her it would be fine.
Almost like James is a lying, drunken manipulator.
I mean, James didn't purposely kill her, but because of his actions, she died.
I was actually waiting if he was going to give me a choice. I wasn't sure if this was going to be one of those games where, hey, here's a choice, or your actions made your choice for you kind of thing.
James feels like a shit person now.
So, question. Would there have been anything I could have did different that would have
No.
changed the outcome? Okay,
No.
so she is, like, that's, okay. Where
Not
am
to
I?
my knowledge, no. Alright, leave.
Man, the anti-homeless benches are getting out of control.
Yeah, man, you killed her. You fucking killed her.
I mean, what little I know about her already, she probably deserved it. I mean, she died quickly, considering how some people seem to die in this game, or are going to die. I'd say that's about the best you can hope for here. Maybe she should have been resolving her trauma.
She technically was.
Well, that's resolved
Technically was
now.
trying.
Save points. Save points never change. Let's see. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman will be driven like him to the other side. The other side. Perhaps maybe not the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. There's a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question: if it's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? we referring to? Are you talking about James? Is that directed to James?
Who knows?
I feel like you do.
I might.
So everything on the first floor is pretty much locked off from this side.
Yeah. So the only place to go is just leave. You're done with the hospital.
What a fun adventure. I didn't hate any of that.
It only gets worse. Best of luck.
Cool, and that's where we're ending the stream because I like my peace of mind. That's. Oh god, and it's dark in Silent Hill. That just seems worse.
Oh no, you're not back in Silent